couple of reasons that guided me towards UHD. My sister graduated there in December of 2013, and I attended her graduation, which was a great motivator for me, and I was really interested in the school because of that. I knew of UHD. I'm from the Houston area. Used to ride my bicycle on the banks of Buffalo Bayou, and the trail ended at UHD. So many times I'm on a bike ride there, and I get there and I'm looking around, so I knew about it. It was very convenient to my home. I lived 10 minutes away. Hometown university. There were a lot of factors that led me to UHD. My entry into college at a later age, as a non-traditional student, as someone who'd been working for many years, was interesting to a lot of people. However, it seemed to me to finally be the right time to do it. I went to school like most people immediately following high school. I went to college for a semester and didn't like it. Didn't like where I was, didn't like what I was studying, and mostly I just wasn't ready. So I went to work and worked for quite a while, and then it became something that became important to me. And when something is important to us, we generally have time and do a better job at it. One of the challenges with returning to school at a later age or late in career is that we have competing interests. We have families, we have our jobs, obviously. There's a lot of time demands. However, I found that to be successful, I had to be extremely well organized and disciplined. Anyone who's successful in school will be both organized and disciplined. It was important to me to do this and not take time away from my family any more than I had to. So I devised a schedule. I would go into the office very early before anyone else got there. I had a couple of hours of time to myself. Family's asleep, so I'm not taking away from family time. No one's in the office, so I'm not taking away from the office people. The only one who suffered at all, from this was me a little bit, but it was the best option for me. One of the great things about UHD are all the options and all the flexibility that the university offers. I took some classes online, but I was able to craft my degree to make it exactly what I wanted it to be, where I would really get the most out of it. I didn't need my degree for work. I was already fairly well established. It was really more of a professional gap that I was filling. So I was able to take classes that I wanted to take that were of interest to me. The advice that I would give people who are about to graduate is this is not the end, this is the beginning. I encourage lifelong learning. I'm a textbook case for being an advocate of lifelong learning. Don't stop. This is not the last time that you need to go to school. Continue to look for opportunities to improve yourself. More education, more learning, whether it's a degree or certification, those are all differentiators, and that's how one succeeds in the business world, is how does one differentiate themselves from their peers. So continue learning, continue working.